This might actually be better than Endgame. Oh my god. This might actually be the best superhero movie I've ever seen. I need to watch it again. I will be watching it this Saturday so I can recap and see. Because I've watched Endgame several times. I've only watched this once. But no spoilers. No spoilers. I'm not talking spoilers. As much as I want to talk with you guys, I'll wait until you guys see the movie. Or most of you, until probably next week, I'll start talking spoilers. I need to watch it again. I'm going to watch it again, and then I can recap what I just saw. But holy shit. This movie was amazing from beginning to end. This movie shits on Far From Home. This movie shits on Homecoming. This movie buries Spider-Man 3 into the dirt. This movie might be... I think it's better than Spider-Man 1. And I think it's better than... It exceeded all my expectations. But... at no point, I was on the edge of my seat for the half of the movie. I was just like, yo! I yelled and screamed at least 5 times in this movie. I cried at least 4 or 5 times in this movie. And I've never done that except for Endgame. Man, it's definitely better than Infinity War. So for all you fans like, oh, it's not going to be Endgame, it's not going to be Infinity War, go watch the movie and you'll see for yourself. You'll see for yourself. You'll see there are things in this movie that are going to break you to the ground as a Spider-Man fan. Bury you as a fan of the character. Look, I got a Spider-Man shirt. Wore a Spider-Man shirt to it. As a fan of the character, first of all, Tom Holland. Great job, sir. This is by far your best Spider-Man movie. By far. The best Spider-Man you have ever played in any of the movies. And this is his best Spider-Man. His performance is on point in this movie. So his performance were a bit how you going in Homecoming, and then it was great in Far From Home. But in this movie, he is spot on. Spot on. Jacob Batalon did a great job as Ned. I think that this is his best version of the Ned character. Oh, Zendaya was so good in this movie. Like, you know, there are emotional scenes in this movie, man. I cried a lot. I cried a lot in this movie. I did. And I didn't expect to. I thought, you know, I was going to enjoy myself, and I think it's going to be the best movie I've seen. But I didn't. I expected to cry for other reasons. There are certain characters in this movie who do show up, and I'm not going to say the names, and I'm not going to say where they show up and how they show up, because that's for you guys to see, okay? But, yes, there are a couple of appearances in this movie. Doctor Strange wasn't in this movie that much. I feel like the screen time, it was all Spider-Man. This whole movie was focused on Spider-Man. It wasn't focused on the Avengers. It wasn't focused on everything that we thought. This movie was a Spider-Man movie. It was a Spider-Man movie. The villains. First of all, William Dafoe. He was better in this movie than he was in the first one. A lot better. And you're going to see some things that you will go, oh shit. This movie blew my mind. There's 2 post-credit scenes. One of them is definitely one you should stick around for, because you're going to go fucking bananas when you see that. And the other one is a tease for another movie that's going to come out. And I will be going to see. Um, I'm not gonna get into the plot because I feel like everybody knows the plot, you know. Um, I'll wait for my spoiler review and then I'll review the plot. I think that's about it. No, Alfred Molina was amazing in this movie. He was better in this movie than he was in the first movie. Jamie Foxx was better in this movie than he was in the first movie. Hayden Church was better in this movie than he was in the first movie. Lizard, Rhys Ifans, he was better in this movie than he was in the first movie. Every character, every villain in this movie were better than they were in the first movie. They were a lot better, especially Sandman. I was impressed at how great Sandman was in this movie. He was great. Hayden Church did a great job with him. I loved this movie, man. This is my favorite movie. I most definitely will go see it again. I might see it twice. I am so ready for it. I need to watch that movie again. There's a lot of things I need to digest. I need to process. And then I'll give you my full spoiler review. But, yeah, guys, go see this movie. It's definitely... There are things in this movie where you're gonna go... Ah, woo! There are things in this movie like... No! 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 There are things in this movie that you're going to love. And I definitely recommend this movie. And for all the people that have spoiled the movie, you can get fucked. Because that is not the right thing to do. I'm not going to spoil this movie for you. This movie is amazing. Go see it. I definitely recommend it. Best Spider-Man movie, best superhero movie, the best movie I've seen since Endgame, and it definitely shits on everything that's come out from Marvel this year. Like, I love Shang-Chi, but it was way better than Shang-Chi. Loved Eternals, a whole lot better than Eternals. A whole lot better than WandaVision, a whole lot better than Loki, a whole lot better than What If, a whole lot better than Black Widow, and I haven't seen episode 5 of Hawkeye. I might watch it tomorrow. But I just need to digest this. This is just too much to digest. Oh, God. Go see this movie. It is... I'm gonna give this movie... What did I give Endgame? 3,000 out of 10. I might give this a 3,000 out of 10 too. Or maybe a 4,000. I don't know. I need to see the movie again. I'll give you my full ranking and I'll give you my full reaction, I'm not going to rank, I need to process this. I need to think. My mind's all fucked up right now. I just saw the movie just like an hour ago, so I need to watch this movie again, and then because I've seen Endgame several times, then I'll give you my full which one it is. Because, well, it beats Infinity War, but Endgame, they're like this with me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's better than Endgame or if it's second. It's one of them. I think it's second, but it might be better than Endgame. I need to watch it again, and then yeah. So anyway, go watch this movie. It is a great movie. See you guys later.